Welcome to International Leadership University, a premier leadership institution. This is the ILU Leadership Channel. Please click on the subscribe button below to ensure that you do not miss any of our insightful sessions.
My name is Alfred Kariuki. I ran a business called Prioss Limited, which I started when I was 26 years old, and we've been there now for slightly over 30 years. I am married with 3 children. All of them are adults working, one in the US and 2. Actually, I joined ILU, where we are today, to do my bachelor's after having done a diploma at the University of Nairobi. And undergraduate was the BSc for leadership studies. And thereafter, I joined the master's class in leadership. I'm an alumnus of ILU. Having started our family business when I was a little bit young, it gave me the opportunities of making mistakes, falling down and waking up again, but that was practice. So when I joined ILU, I saw what I was doing in theory, and that helped in sharpening my skills, which also became very handy when I went back to after the course that I took here. Actually, after the BSc, our business started growing because of applying what we had learned here. And after my master's, it became even better. I became a proper professional. It's good to realize that theory alone cannot work in the business world. And practice alone without theory does not give you an enlarged scope of what you should do, and especially in overcoming problems. So it's important to have both so that you can meet the challenges in business. There are so many things in business that are not in the books. And these you can either get it from your parents or from your colleagues. Some you know as you work. And I can say it's good, and especially the course that I took, and God is gracious because there's nothing that made me choose it, is that leadership is applicable in every sphere of one's life, whether it's in the church, in the business world, at home, and you have something to share with society. And you become useful not only for your own self, but for the good of society. One of the things I would like to do is to encourage business people who are running their own businesses, even employed, to attend the leadership classes offered by ILU, because it's beneficial to them and their businesses. For example, in leadership, in business, there are various types of leadership skills that you need to apply. You need to transform your people in the business. You need to be a transactional person because transaction leadership is required. Sometimes you may end up being dictatorial a little bit. You may have to delegate quite a lot, and especially in your absence. And trusting people is not easy. This is something that you have to pray God to give to you. It's a gift that you are able to trust people, because if you are to do everything on your own, then the company would not grow, neither would it move. Trusting people has also its own disadvantages, because your employees will sooner than later become your competitors. Not one who has stolen customers, even data. But again, you can't live on fear or in fear. So one has to learn to trust people, and you can only get this from skills that you have learned through theory and in school. And then simplify because the theory is quite complicated. Simplify what you've learned in class to apply in practice. So you don't go to your office shouting that you are now a transformer or whatever, but it's your actions that show what you've learned in school. But it's worth the while, and it's worth the time. And I think I believe ILU has the best programs in terms of leadership, much as the other courses in school.
Thank you for joining us on the ILU Leadership channel. Remember to check out all of our transformational courses on leadership, theology, and psychology. You can also check out our short practical masterclasses from our consultancy department.